Hello, anybody popping in? I'll give everybody a minute to stop by and say hello. Still sorting all my mess out here, trying to figure out what we're going to do today. And yeah, I got a lot to catch up on. I know I was supposed to stream last night. I didn't. I'm so sorry. Okay, let's wait and see what happens. Give it a few minutes, I guess. Okay, everybody, I'm going to go ahead and start coloring and talking. And if you guys want to pop in, great. Look forward to seeing you. Hello, I'm Joanna. Welcome to the channel. And today we're doing some coloring. We did some little glitter. I don't know if you can see this or not. These are super fun. I got these little things at the Dollar Tree and then just embellished them with fuchsia glitter, red glitter, little stick-on felts. We're going a little glitter crazy around here. And look at this cool shopping bag, which I plan to cut up and do a project with. Look at the inside. Oh, pink, pink, pink. Okay, let me get all the glitter out of the way. I hope everybody is doing well today. Hope you're all chilled out. I've been a busy kitten. I didn't upload earlier about all my diamond painting nonsense. Hold on 1 minute. I'm going to try to make this sound a little better here by actually wearing a microphone that I constantly forget to put on. Okay, I hope that's a little bit better. Okay, so today is, we got our heart girl. I got her on regular cardstock instead of the metallic kind of thing. So we're going to give it a try. And I thought it would be so much fun. I've got pan pastels today, and I've got, I don't know what I'm doing. I really, this page is screaming and begging for Black Widows to me. So as I talk, I'm going to turn the light up a tiny bit. Kind of dark in here. Is that better? Okay. Lights on. Wake up. Get to work. Yeah, I have been itching to color this girl. Itching. Hold on. Using the sharpener that probably won't give you a headache. I know everybody hates the electric sharpener so much. I love them. I have to tell you, I got a secret confession today. Right off the bat, right? Right off the bat. I hate sharpening pencils. Hate it. And I'm not doing it anymore. Hold on. Cover your ears. So much easier. Especially the Black Widows. They take to the pencil sharpener so beautifully. Anyways, so I thought we would just do like a little ombre thing with her today. We're going to start with a skirt because on this picture, everything is about this girl's clothes, her little dress, and her big heart face. And when I saw her big heart face, it kind of reminded me of those hearts that I made like a year or 2 years ago, something like that. Anyway, it was totally, my inspiration for it. Probably not the best time to stream because I'm sure people are eating or sleeping but whatever. Yeah, so as I said, I did my little, I did an update on the diamond painting. I went a little cuckoo on that stuff. I gotta tell you, oh my God. It's really, 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 really addictive. And I missed my little pencils and my color people, so I had to get back to it. I was listening to the news today. Oh my gosh. Can we talk for a minute about we're craft people? I can pretty much guess most of the people in this room are crafty in one way or another. But at one point we've all used Gorilla Glue. There's a girl on the internet. She's a bit of a sensation, so I'm probably not telling you anything new. But she normally used a particular spray glue on her hair, not a wig, her hair, to keep her hair down. And she ran out. So she oddly decided to use Gorilla Spray Glue. Now, I don't even use Gorilla Glue in my house. I mean, I'm like really weird about that stuff. I know what's in it, okay? I read the label. I know what's in there. So she used Gorilla Glue and she glued her hair to her head. Like glued it for the hold on a minute. I'm trying to find my little great. I have no idea where my pencil eraser is. This is going to be a sad day for me if I can't find my pencil eraser. So she tried to glue it to her head. Her hair got glued to her head. Go figure. Anyway, hey guys, if you like the channel, and if you could throw a thumbs up my way, I'd be so grateful. Thank you so much. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please hit the subscriber and come hang out with us. Anyway, yeah, she glued her head to her head, basically her hair, and then she couldn't. Of course, she couldn't get it off because that stuff doesn't come off of anything ever. I have used Gorilla Glue on many a project. Sorry for all the tinkling around. I have no idea where. I swear to God, I had this thing in my hand like a day ago. Where do your tchotchkes go when you're not looking? I mean, and your art supplies. I don't even know where they are. Anyway, so she went to the emergency room and they were like, they tried to use acetone or some kind of remover to get the goopy glue stuff out of her head. And well, Gorilla Glue girl, which by the way is going to be her legacy, and a pretty freaking sad one if you ask me. I mean, I would not want to be remembered, especially on a public media forum, as Gorilla Glue girl. And the fact that she's African American doesn't make the whole Gorilla Glue thing. It didn't feel very good to me, but say what you want. I don't like it. I don't like it personally. Anyway, so Gorilla Glue girl, she went to the emergency room and she tried to get it off of her head and they couldn't. And then finally, I think it took like 2 or 3 days and they had to shave her head bald. She's probably ruined her scalp. I don't know if she said she's tried to wash it out of her hair like 10 or 15 times, but get a load of this. There's always one around. I'm telling you, there's always some shady ass lawyer. And he contacted her and then she contacted the Gorilla Glue people. Couldn't have been more empathetic. They made a public statement. Oh, we're very sorry, but it clearly says if you would read the directions, please don't put this on any part of your body. Any part. Now, when I do a project with Gorilla Glue, okay, I take it outside. I make sure that that I do not have my glasses on. I make sure I'm wearing rubber gloves, surgical gloves or rubber cleaning gloves, but do not, trust me, you're not going to get that crap to your hand. So yeah, that is my thing. Okay. And guess what? It also says it on the box, on the directions, people. I'm not kidding you. Oh my God. This pencil has been through. Hold on a minute. Sorry. Just have to sharpen 1 second. Super fast. Okay. I could not believe what I heard. I could not believe what I heard. I'm trying to make like a little shadow in here. And having a moment. Anyway, so Gorilla Glue Girl. Try saying that 3 times quickly. Gorilla. Forget it. Okay, Glue Girl. We'll just say Glue Girl with her big, and it's so sad. I mean, she really probably had beautiful head of hair under all that stuff. I empathize with her. I am not a hater. I'm not a hater of Gorilla Glue Girl, whatever you want to call her. I'm not. Her name is Tanessa. Can we call her Tanessa? Can we just be civilized about this? Okay, Tanessa. I'm not a hater of Tanessa. I feel very sorry for her. I really do. But she is ramping this 15-minute high into a weekend. And it's really not. I mean, to me, it's not a weekend story. I mean, you got your 15 minutes. We all got a laugh out of it. We got a sigh out of it. We got a moment of quiet out of it. We got sadness. We got all our favorite things. Um, by the way, I'm using Black Widows tonight, and then a little Crayola fell out of the box, so I'm using her too. And Black Widows has such a great array of pinks and skin tones, and I thought, oh, let's widow it up. And the image is Jane Hankins. And I will link all of the materials below. Anyways, so yeah, so it's kind of a sad situation. But really, I mean, you cannot come after. I mean, I guess everybody, no one is unlitigious, okay? I mean, you can get sued just for breathing. But do you really think you got a lawsuit here? I mean, do you really think that you're being fair to yourself, because you got to wake up and look at yourself in the mirror? And yeah, I imagine for a little while it won't be that pretty, but it's only hair. People lose it every day, and they grow it back every day. And there's some amazing hair products out there that you wouldn't believe. They're really, really beautiful. And you know what? I just don't believe that somebody is now going to have to change their product nationally and put on the bottle, hey, I know this all looks sort of like one color right now, but it'll change. I'm gonna pump it up a little bit. I can't believe somebody has to say, oh, by the way, don't use this on your hair. Yeah, what an unsmart person. Don't use it on your hair. Hang on a minute. I'm coming down a little bit so we can you see all the pinks happening? It's kind of a little ombre party happening here. I can't with this. I'm so, oh my God. It bugged me. It bugged me all day, and it shouldn't bug me, but it did. And it just sounded ridiculous. It sounded like one of those things you read about, but you wish you hadn't. Um, let's see. This one's really, really. Oh, this is not. Okay, I just grabbed this pen arbitrarily. Hold on a minute. You know what? This is one of those old Marco. I don't want Marco tonight. Hold on. I don't usually care. I mix all my pencils in together by color, and but this is not. I know I have my little skinny pencil eraser somewhere, and I have no. Wait a minute. Could I have put it in here? I'm notorious. Ah ha 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 ha! Look who I just showed up. Look. If only I lived in the most disorganized little mind that was my own. Okay, so Glue Girl is lawyering up basically. And I'm kind of offended by that because I like the product. It's a great product, but let me tell you something, it is not meant for gluing your hair. And the fact that we have to explain this to people might be annoying. Aspie, hi, you just found my channel. Rochelle, guess who? I just now looked up. I'm so sorry. I'm sitting here talking to myself like a savant. I have no idea what. Anyway, how are you girls? It's so nice to see you. Welcome to the channel. Look, we're doing hearty stuff. Okay. So when I saw this little image by Jane Henkin, I cracked up because look at I made these a long time ago. Glitter bomb. My eyes are probably like, no, take it away. But it kind of made me think about this, and so I thought it would be so much fun if we could just do like some little hearts around her, and I don't know. We're going on a whim here. But how are you? How are you, ladies, tonight? Are you good? Everything good? We're good here. We're getting ready to freeze our butts off because the northern weather that even you northerner people insist that we have no tolerance for is coming. Yeah, I'm saying like 10s and 20s. Very, very unusual numbers for us. Pardon me. Unusual numbers for our little neighborhood, but I'm ready for it. And oh yeah, and then I found out today I got to get my fireplace fixed, so there won't be any warm roaring fire. But hey, the mantle looks really good. Isn't that the way? I mean, just got a new mantle on her and got her kind of redone, and oh my gosh, couldn't wait to burn a fire. And guess what? Nope, 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 nope. I got to have the professional fireplace people come and do their thing. So I know that this is probably not showing up a lot on the camera. I hope it, hold on. See, I'm kind of pinking it very softly, trying to do my thing here. But yeah, so I'm not going to talk about this. Listen, I'm going to keep it short and sweet on Gorilla Glue Girl because she just annoys me at this point. I'm really bothered by it. Um, you know, she's going to sue the Gorilla Girl people. She's going to sue the glue people. And it's not the glue, it's not their fault that you're like so ridiculous. So when you're at home and you're thinking, hey, maybe I should try this on here. Okay, we're going to play a little bit. Are you ready? I'm very nervous about these because I am not experienced in this stuff at all. I played with it a little bit and look what happened. It was like super cool here and super messy there and a little blotchy. And I'm not really sure how I did it, but it was on notebook paper. So, maybe on this paper, it'll be a little more reasonable. I don't know. We're going to just try to put a little bit in the seams and see if it gives it any zhuzh. Okay. If not, guess what? I can reprint it. I can burn it. No, I can't burn it because my fireplace is messed up. There you go. But anyway, I hope everybody's doing well today. Like I said, we're just getting ready for the big onslaught of weather, and I'm kinda jacked about it a little bit. I wish I had my fireplace. Oh my god. But who knows? Maybe they'll get out here by tomorrow. You never know. Anyway, everybody says to use a little bit of like Vaseline with it, but it's pretty oily on its own. I'm just gonna see what happens when I just smudge it ever so gently. Ah, I like that. I do. I really, really do. So, yeah. So I'm assuming that this girl is probably going to be making a little chunk of change on the whole hair thing. That bugs me too, because I don't think we should be paying people off and rewarding stupidity. I really don't. It just, oh God, it makes me crazy. And 9 out of 10 lawsuits that ever happen get settled out of court. They really do. And they will pay her to shut her up. It'll be easier to pay her off, than it will be to go to court. Because when things go to court, that's when the money starts racking up. But I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen to her. And I liked her, and I felt all the empathy in just the empathy in the world for her. And then she said lawyer, and I went, bye, girl, bye. I mean, we're done with that. Don't let the door hit you. With a good Lord split you. You know what they say. But anyway, so yeah, been watching that on the news and puttering around and getting all my diamond painting stuff in order, getting ready to start a new one. I really want to do the one I have for John, but I'm a little nervous. I have to tell you about doing it without a light board on it because, man, some of those little, what are they called? Like the legend, like the little dots. Oh, I don't think anybody with perfect eye vision could read some of those. They're so tiny and they blend in the color, and I hate that. But I did get one diamond painting. I showed it in my thing earlier, and she's super pretty. Hold on, I can show it to you on my phone. I have a print there. It'll be easier than digging her out right now because I don't want to get diamond painting in all this mess. Hang on, give me 1 second. Here she is. Okay, that girl. It's all umbrellas. It's for springtime. And it has beautiful red and pink and fuchsia and green and yellow. Oh my God. The colors are really not showing that great on the camera, but they're so pretty. The bead colors are beautiful, beautiful. And so yeah, that one I'm not afraid of that girl. I'm really not. Matter of fact, I'm pretty excited about it actually. But I wanted to do something for Valentine's Day, so I don't know if we're going to get this done in one stream or not. Probably not. I don't color as quickly as other people. I know other people can just bang that stuff out. I'm a little slower. Hi, what are you doing, George? George is sitting at my feet and being super, super whiny today. I don't know why. I'm a little nervous to even look at him. I'm hoping if I do, you know how you just like, okay, don't look at it, don't talk to it. Maybe it'll be okay. Maybe he won't be upset. I don't know if you can erase this stuff very easily either. Well, I think once it's maybe on there, it might be on there, which means we have a whole new plan. See, I was going to go a little darker, but now I'm not really sure. I don't know. I don't know. I'm new to this medium. I don't know about her. Let me see if I can erase a little heart. Yeah. Well, if I cannot see, it doesn't come off too well with an eraser either. Huh. Well, I guess we just changed the whole design of that gown. Wonder if maybe a little red around the edge. Oh, hey, do you hate that? Oh, I'm not even in frame. I'm so sorry, people. These are things that really good people. Oh, okay, okay, okay. I may not hate it altogether. I think it just takes a little time. You know what I'm going to try something with? Hold on. I want to try a different tool. I don't like the Q-tip so much. I'm going to try that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But I want to get, oh, it's got a little blue thing on it. I don't want that. Maybe I can turn it over to wait. Yeah, the edge without the blue. I don't know if this will work or not. We'll give it a shot. Like I said, it's a practice page. We're not hanging it in a gallery anytime soon, but it could be fun. And I really, really want to learn how to use these chalks better because I know I'm sorry, the oil pastels. They're not chalks, but the medium in general. Ha! Oh, that feels a little better, people. You know what? It feels a little bit better with a sponge than it does with the Q-tip. I don't know if I'm having as much control over it as I did before, but it feels softer. And I think if I muck up, I can always Posca over the edge, you know? Anyway, yes, I'm just playing around. Are you guys good? Oh, I hope I'm still even on here. I don't even know. What? Don't cry. Don't cry. Don't cry. If you cry, I'll cry. He does have a stupid pet trick. If I start crying and wailing, he'll bring me a box of Kleenex. Only he can't right now because we're out of Kleenex. And I just noticed it a minute ago. So, long suffering husband has gone to fetch Kleenex for crying, pitiful family. Pitiful, pitiful family. That's all we are. Okay. All right. I'm not hating it now. Just going to try dabbling a little bit here and a little bit around. And we're going to see what happens with this dress. Right? I like I like the medium of this, and I want to get good at it. I think it might be a background game changer for me. I really do. I mean, I love doing backgrounds, but they are very, very, very time consuming. And you know, if this makes my life a little easier, I'm gonna go for it. And it really is so pretty, and she's so adorable with her little hearts everywhere. And hey, cut it out. I know, Daddy will be home in a minute. He's a little annoyed. We're not gonna pretend. We're gonna just pretend that we don't care. I know, puppy. Anyway, I got a lot to do tonight. This Paige and I, we might have to have a company meeting. It might be a little blotchy, but bear with me. We're all learning it together, right? Isn't that all that matters? Is that we learn it together. You know what would be so cute? Cute. Oh my god! It sounds like. Have you been to Canada or to wherever? I don't know where it comes from. I really don't. I think it's my mother when she comes to me when I'm yelling at my dog, or when I'm not yelling at him, but I'm talking to him like we're kind of slightly annoyed with each other, and it's like Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. That was my name growing up. Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. What has she done now? Mm. But anyway, okay. So the other day, I I was Emily popped in and she was like, "Hey girl, hey." And I was like, "What are you doing?" She's like, "I'm eating a bagel." And I was like, "Oh." So I told John, I was like, "Hey, you know what? I'm being socially influenced right now. I think we need to get some bagels. We haven't had bagels in like a while. I mean, he's usually an English muffin guy, and he's pretty religious about the English muffin situation. So we always get him an English muffin. But I do love a good bagel every now and then. And it got me thinking. And he was like, "Honey," I said, "What?" And he goes, "Remember that time?" Okay, let me give you guys a heads up. When John says, "Remember that time," we're going down memory alley. We're not getting out. there's no there's no express train. He wants to go down Nostalgiaville. And I'm like, okay, because I love our nostalgia. I really do. Some of the crazy situations we get ourselves into and everything. I just love it. Um, anyway, I was like, yeah, what one time would that be? And he was like, "Remember when my friend," and I was like, yeah. And I know what he's talking. I swear to God, we really are kind of a little weird psychic with each other. Um, So we were talking about a friend of his, okay, who got he was at our house. We had like bongo and dinner parties all the time. We always had Always had a little crowd over at the house, never knew who they were. But some of our really good friends, were always over there. And he was not feeling well. And I looked at him and I was like, dude, you look practically jaundiced. Something is awry. We have to get you to the doctor. No, no, no. I don't have to go. I don't have to go. I was like, you got to go. You got to go. I'm using my finger a little too. And you know what? I'm finding that it's very agreeable with the skin. It likes that. Anyway, we took him to the ER and he had to have emergency surgery and it got a little creepy there because the doctor came out and he was like, okay, this is really we have a problem and I just need you to be prepared for, you know, I I don't know that anyone, usually survives this particular situation. And I was like, oh my God, oh my God. I mean, this is one of our best friends. This was somebody who was in our wedding. This is, somebody we love a lot. And um yeah, and we had to be on that you need to go in and you need to say your goodbyes and you need to possibly prepare yourself for the worst. And I hate when doctors say that because I am kind of an eternal optimist. I'm always the one who says, "Oh, shut the hell up. You know what you're talking about. Get in there and do your job." And we got people on the other side, okay? I got help from places you don't know about. So I do. I get an attitude about it. I get very, very, very flustered when people hit me with that kind of news. And anyway, we had so it was in our face. And we waited, and hours and the night went by, and thank God he pulled through the surgery. And after the surgery, we stayed all night. There was no way. I mean, I couldn't go anywhere, and I was calling around my neighbors, go get the dogs, go take care of my kid. Like I'm not leaving here until we know what's going on. And so, how do you guys like this so far? I love it. I think it might be good. Um, the next morning, thank God John had a couple of days off, and we were actually planning on going out of town, but then we weren't going to, and we decided to have a dinner party at the house and have Bunko and party night, and then we went back to getting out of town. It was sort of fickle here and there. When you live with somebody who's an aviator, you can be on a plane at any given moment. And I love that we had that nomad kind of weirdness about us that we could just say, yeah, let's go. Anyway, I went in his room and John was fetching me coffee like the long suffering, wonderful husband he is. And so we got coffee and then I looked at him and I was like, what do you want? What do you want? He said, I just want a bagel. I looked at the doctor. I was like, can he have a bagel? He might be able to have a bagel this afternoon. This morning, we just want him to, kind of recover a little bit. And I said, okay, cool. I said, listen, I'm going to be back in a little while. And he was like, okay. You can't understand something. This guy um, originally hired me to do his wedding because he was such a food snob and so picky. He had to make sure that somebody was going to be on top of it that knew how to do it. And I was like, we go way back, okay? Um, so I just kind of looked at long suffering husband and I was like, can we go? And I was like, yeah, where do you want to go? I was like, well, I got a lipstick and I got my license and everything, my purse. We gotta go. We gotta go get bagels. He's like, okay, let's go get bagels. I said, no, we have to get bagels for our friend, and he was like, okay, let's go get bagels for He's like, okay. He doesn't know I'm talking about going to New York immediately for bagels. We're doing a turnaround. We're going to New York. We're gonna get bagels and come back. And he's like, but we're in Dallas right now. There's bagels in Dallas. I said, the bagels in Dallas suck. This man just literally looked death in the face and said, kiss my butt. I think we need a better bagel. And he looked at me and was like, but whenever I tell him, like, honey, I have this idea. Basically, I'm sorry, I'm not coloring while I'm talking. This has been a valid complaint from everybody. I'm doing my best here. So, I just, if ever I said, oh, I have this great idea, he pretty much knew I already had the idea. I've already worked out the idea in my head. And the said idea, hold on 1 minute, I'm going to sharpen. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we're done. Anyway, yeah, like any good wife, I have decided that we're going to go get bagels. And so he was like, okay, let's go. So we went to the airport and we looked at all the flights, and I don't know what was going on. There must have been some kind of a big deal going on in New York, and we couldn't get into JFK. We couldn't get into LaGuardia. Flights were just really heavy. And he said, you know what? This was a really sweet idea, and he will appreciate the gesture. And I was like, yeah, let's go to Jersey. We'll go into Jersey, and we can take the train. And he's like, oh my God, she's talking like, okay, planes, trains, and automobiles day. Here we go. Well, Jersey had a flight leaving in 15 minutes. We showed up. We had no baggage or anything. And thank God, the security terminal wasn't too bad. But yeah, we got tickets and we got on the plane and went to Jersey and took the train across and got bagels and then got an immediate flight back. And by 2 p.m., he was just about to get a late lunch from the cafeteria, which, by the way, hospital cafeterias are really banging it up. I mean, they really, they're upscaling quite a bit. But yeah, so we had to get bagels. We had to get a dozen bagels for the flight attendants and the people. Hey, guys, cut it out. I'm sorry. I'm sure a fly just flew in the room and my dogs won't have it right now. Um, we had to get bagels for the flight attendants on the plane. So that was a dozen. Had to get bagels for the doctors. So that was a box. Had to get bagels for my house. Had to get bagels for her house. And had to get bagels for our guy. And that was my bagel story. And it was so great. Because, I mean, we had the opportunity. Guys, please. Hey, look. You know what, George? Come here. Do you want to do a little cookie close up? Look what we can do. Come here, come here, come here. Look, 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 look. It's a cookie close pop. A cookie close pop. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Hold on, guys. We're going to do milk bone for the babas. You want a cookie with the mama? You want a cookie with the mama? Look what I got for you. Look. There it is. Go get it. Here, right here. Come on. Go get your cookie. Here, come on. Come here, George. Get it, get it, get it, get it. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Now, normally, he actually agrees to this. Hold on. Let me see if I can get him on camera with it. No, I don't know if I can do this. Yeah, I can do this. Hi, there you are. Okay, shut up. All right. Yes, I bribed the dogs. I'm sorry. I'm a dog briber. Call the dog police. I don't care. I just want quiet. You get justice or you get quiet. You don't get both. Here, Fiona. This is your cookie too. Okay. You can't have one without the other. Anyway, so we went and got bagels and it was fun. But yeah. We did those kind of weird impulsive moments. She is so cute. Her face is adorable. I can't wait to get into it more. I'm just doing the base coat right now, so it's not going to be, it's the messy part. It's the beginning. Um, and that would be that.